careful of abusers. They will abuse you, manipulate you until you will believe that you have no destiny. Until you believe that you have no destiny. Elder, somebody will live with you, will serve you. You will want the person to serve you till he dies. Somebody will be your driver, and the driver himself will know that he doesn't have hope. Even the little 10,000 you pay, to pay is a problem. Not that the money is not there. You work with your workers based on your mood. When you have your wife makes you angry at home, you come and you hit your workers. You sack them for no reason. You wake up early morning, you don't know the way your worker's face is or whatever. You say go, you sack the person, and the person is moving with nothing, no incentives, nothing. King Xerxes or Artaxerxes will stand in judgment against you on that day. He will stand in judgment. When Nehemiah, a cupbearer who has been serving him, came and was worried, and the worries and anger was showing on his face, he couldn't spell. The despotic king who was supposed to kill him asked him, what is wrong with you? Oh, this why you've not been like this. What should I do for you? Nehemiah now told him, and he did it. A despotic, egocentric king who owns your life and your death was able to consider a servant, knowing that the servant's face is not good. You feel that when people serving you, people around you, you see them with tears, you see them with sorrow. In fact, it's like their sorrow is your joy. Their unhappiness makes you happy. Your happiness makes you happy. But a despotic king was able to recognize the son of a slave like Nehemiah. And Nehemiah could grow. He grew from being a mere slave into a governor by the help of a Gentile king who has grown under you. Who has grown under you? Mama, I'm asking you, which house girl has been able to go to school under you? Oh God Almighty. And you are seated in the church here. When the teacher say no money, but you are keeping them to be training your children. That's your ambition. They should be taking care of your children, for your children to grow up. Then before you will be the one to laugh them and say, Mumu, you know sabi anything. See how you there, you know marry, school, you know Grigo. But you are the one who has manipulated their destiny. God will judge you. Never you allow anybody to pass through you without meeting his destiny. Never you allow anybody to pass through you without. I may not be able to do everything for everybody, but look at all the men who has worked with me. Look at them. They were nobodies. They were not in school. Many of them are in school. Many of them are graduated. Listen, that should teach you a lesson. That should teach you a lesson. That should teach you a lesson. There are some of them here now.